Until battery technology will make a radical leap forward, smaller vehicles like motorcycles will be doomed to have limited range, unless the rider is okay with compromised handling caused by a heavy lithium-ion pack. One of the few viable solutions to this problem is implementing a removable battery design. In this video, we will briefly go over the newest e-motorcycle models that support fast battery swapping and convenient at-home charging. Subscribe to our channel to stay fully informed about the electric news, and let's get technical. Back in the day, Saunders managed to satisfy the market demand for the affordable yet high-quality electric bicycles. But in 2021, the time has come for a new challenge. The next chapter in the Saunders story will be an attempt to revolutionize the class of electric motorcycles with a low-cost model capable of highway riding. The Motocycle has gorgeous hollow aluminum frame design and a retro-inspired halo headlight. The rear hub motor generates up to 19 horsepower at the peak, so don't be surprised to notice 80 mph on speedometer. The new commuting tool by Storm Saunders can cover an 80-mile ride, weighs 200 pounds, and possesses some worthy components like bi-brake brakes, a wireless charger, and a smart screen. India's first performance-oriented electric motorcycle is displayed steady R&D progress, and the company has already posted a video with the road testing footage. The Ultraviolet F77 has a powerful sports design with three striking paint schemes: lightning, shadow, and laser. Its 34 horsepower air-cooled motor delivers 332 pound-feet of torque to the wheel, which translates to zippy 3 seconds 0 to 37 miles per hour acceleration. The range is getting close to 90 miles on a charge, but the modular battery pack can be easily swapped. A USD fork suspends the front, and a preload adjustable shock absorber cushions the ride in the rear. Lastly, Ultraviolet prides itself for the superior connectivity of the bike and a smart user interface with a bright TFT display. Frustrated by the fact that most electric mopeds were simply uninspiring copies of their gas siblings, the trio of founders of the New Zealand-based FTN Motion decided to create a better product. This happened back in 2015, and now the company is officially launching the bike to the market in late 2021. The e-motorcycle has a minimalistic look with a long seat, long position handlebars, and of course, a distinctive single headlamp, plus a Fox tank flips up, providing an easy access to 30-liter compartment. The powertrain consists of a 4 horsepower hub motor and removable battery sufficient for 62 miles of range. Make your input in the development of electric vehicles by smashing the like button. And thanks for the feedback. Let's get back to it. Chinese Super Soco refreshes its entire lineup for the 2021 model year and brings an all-new outdoorsy version of the TS commuter bike labeled Street Hunter. The revised headlight design and rear light cluster are clearly influenced by the Yamaha MT-07. This is the most powerful bike from the brand to date, but in Soco's case, this means just 3 horsepower generated by the rear wheel hub motor. The torque parameter at the wheel is somewhat livelier and reaches 133 pound-feet, while the top speed is capped at 46 miles per hour. The TS Street Hunter can be equipped with 2 removable batteries that store enough juice for 120 miles of riding. As a rule, attempts to fit large components into small scooters often make the latter unattractive, visually and uncomfortable for riders. The Dutch Brecker startup denies this statement, as their Model B is extremely good looking, blending modern sleek lines with classic cafe racer design. Its more interesting feature, however, is the standard 2 kWh battery hidden in the sleek compartment under the unique aluminum frame. This capacity is enough to cover up to 50 miles of range, while adding the optional extra battery will push Brecker's range to the car segment numbers. The Dutch scooter has a front inverted fork and rear dual coilover shocks, which are positioned parallel to the main frame. As standard, it arrives with a GPS module and acoustic alerting system. Inspired by the late 1960s motocross bike from the Spanish Bultaco, the new generation Persong replaces the old internal combustion drivetrain with an innovative all-electric one. The model is created by the transport designer from Barcelona, Jim Palua-Ribes, who plans to release it to the market in two modifications: the mass-production E-Street and a more powerful E-Track. The latter is already offered for pre-order, getting its buyers 15 horses, up to 87 miles of riding at a maximum speed of 75 miles per hour. Out of the two, only the E-Street gets removable battery tech. The dual 48-volt packs have 2.4 kilowatt-hour each and can be recharged at home. With the introduction of the Wild bike, the Australian Emo strives to satisfy those customers who are looking for an aesthetically pleasing, fun-to-ride electric machine. Boasting classic chopper geometry, the model comes with fat 18-inch wheels, ape-hanger-style handlebars, laid-back seating position, and platform footrests. The Wild is offered with either a 2,000-watt or 3,000-watt motor, which can be wired to a 12, 20, or 30 amp-hour removable battery. The biggest pack will keep you on the road for 50-plus miles, while the bike's top speed is limited to 31 miles per hour to meet regulations. For those wanting even a more chopper-like look, there is Wild 1 model that brings a curvier exterior. Hand-built in Cleveland, Ohio district is a small electric moped, but is offered in two limited production versions, both equipped with pedals. It gets 4 power levels, operating with pedal assist, on throttle only, and when its full potential is unleashed, as a true e-motorcycle. The district can reach 65 miles per hour speeds, while thanks to its hot swap battery system with up to 2 packs, it's still good for 80 to 160 miles of riding. The bike gets a non-adjustable inverted front fork and piggyback rear suspension, Magura brakes, and Michelin Pilot tires. Depending on the modification, it weighs 150 to 175 pounds. All-wheel drive is the major requirement for a true off-roader if it has got 4 wheels. In case of two-wheelers, this isn't usually the case, but the New Zealand Ubco thinks otherwise. Their freshest 2x2 lineup entries, called Adventure and Work, got the proprietary suspension design, KXH power, supply in 3 capacities, and 2-wheel hub flux motors. Each power unit has 10% improved efficiency, outputs 1 kilowatt, and could be paired with 2.1 through 3.1 kilowatt-hour battery packs. These figures ensure 75 miles autonomy and 31 mile per hour top speed. Among the two models, the blacked out Work would be perfect for a hunter or a farmer, while the Adventure bike was homologated for the road use and could be enhanced with Ubco telematics for fleet management and connectivity. After teasing the electric moto community with their performance-oriented motorcycle last year, the Chinese Neo finally takes the wraps off a production-ready model. It is set to debut domestically in late 2021 and is also expected to be released worldwide in 2022. Targeting power-hungry customers, the RQi features a mid-mounted 40-horsepower electric motor, which is juiced by 2 removable batteries with a total capacity of 6.5 kilowatt-hour. The latter are claimed to provide a range of 80 miles in combined riding cycle. Among standard equipment, expect ABS, traction control, adaptive headlight, built-in 5G connectivity, GPS tracking, and a large digital instrument panel. Participate in the conversation below the video and mention your favorite electric vehicle from today's lineup. Like this video to support the electric revolution, and subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss the latest EV news. Check out the suggested episodes on the screen, and we'll see you later.